News coming in for the Kho Kho World Cup now. In fact, the participation is from 24 countries, and now what we are hearing is that the Pakistani team has been denied visa for this competition, which is going to take place in India. The inaugural ceremony will be held on 13 January and the finals will be played on 19 January. Each team will have 18 players, including 15 players, and each country has one chef de mission. The Pakistan team has applied for the visa 3 months ago, but the visa has still not been cleared, as all other teams have received political clearance by the government. Let me bring in my colleague Osama, who's joining us with more details on this. Osama, does that mean that the government of India does not want the Pakistani team to come in and play on the Indian soil? I mean, there is absolute no resumption of any kind of sporting ties.
Absolutely. You rightly mentioned that, Ankit. In fact, at this point, it looks very unlikely that any sporting ties between the two countries will continue. And it is on those lines that it is expected that Pakistan's team, both men's and the women's team, will not be traveling to India for this inaugural Kho Kho World Cup, which, as you mentioned, begins on the 13th of January. In fact, Sudhanshu Mittal from the BJP, who is also the president of the Kho Kho Federation of India, he in fact said that the Pakistani team have not received their visas. In fact, the Kho Kho Federation of India also released also issued a press release that indicated the change in schedule. Now, Indian women's team was set to take on the Pakistan women's team in the inaugural match of the Kho Kho World Championship. But that has been changed to India now playing Nepal on the first day. In fact, the CEO of the Kho Kho World Cup, she also mentioned that the External Affairs Ministry has not, in fact, given the visas to the Pakistani players. And this is, as you mentioned, it is in line of India's stand when it comes to not having any sporting ties with Pakistan. We saw that with the upcoming ICC Champions Trophy, where India denied to travel to Pakistan, and subsequently that tournament has been partly shifted to UAE, where India will be playing their matches there. And it is on those lines that the Pakistan team has been denied visa by the External Affairs Ministry now. And from 40 countries initially, it is down to 39 countries who would be participating in this upcoming Kho Kho championship.